Ya, telat tadi. Halo semuanya. Kembali lagi dengan saya. Oke, langsung aja guys. Kita langsung push rank guys. Aduh. Halo semuanya yang baru datang, selamat datang, welcome to my channel. Reff. Malam bang. Semoga koneksinya lancar. Semoga nggak mode otak kadal, anjir.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And it's Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. Well, played right into his path. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's an imaginative pass. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. No way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Taken back almost at once. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
That's been cut out, well played.
Terpotong.
Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold played into space, spread neatly. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spread it left, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri did well to stay calm there.
United really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Let's a look and place it forward. Now it's Rice. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Now, can they get him away?
It's
Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And this is Eto'o. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Probing pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gets a good foot in there. Rodri threads one in. Takes aim and crosses. Swings it, climbs up big! And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
That was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were critical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting... Shot goal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Kurang United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Eto'o. Liverpool finding their passes. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Rice.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And the shot! He scored! And right on half-time, that is
ayo bisa comeback. Let's go.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Banyakkan missing guys.
Liverpool get themselves back into content. There's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Que los voluntarios de cada
Either
sección
side
se
holding back
presenten
here, it has
inmediatamente
been
en la
quite
sala
a
de
half
personal.
this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing.
Bang, pakai
The
wifi
manager can't
berapa MB?
go too easy on his players here.
Pakai
They need to
30.
re-establish that focus and try to
Pakai yang 30
lift the
MB.
purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Nggak lancar bang,
Straight
kadang
back
juga ini.
at it at the start of the second half.
Kadang
Well,
juga
I think in
ngetrol.
these circumstances, it's all about how
Yes,
to adjust the
yeah.
balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bonucci. And here's Eto'o.
Maju dong. Aduh.
Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Another pass, just keeps
Halo
it
yang baru
ticking
datang,
over.
selamat datang,
And that
selamat malam,
interception
semoga
was
bisa menghibur.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And a chance! He
Let's
has
go,
done
comeback
it!
is real, bro.
They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These
Let's go,
boys
let's go,
knew they
bisa,
were
let's
in a
go,
battle,
bisa, let's go,
and they
bisa,
did
comeback.
exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you...
He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Rice, a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri
Ini
with
di
the
Steam apa
challenge,
konsol
and he
bang?
has given away a free kick.
Steam bro,
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Steam ini bang. Main di mana Bang Mahfud?
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.953.
Tries to play it through. No, that was never going to make
Udah
it.
dua-dua aja bang.
They've
Iya
gotta
bang.
make this
Aduh,
nice and quick.
jangan gitu bang.
Now it's Owen.
Ini, aduh tegang.
Messi. Haaland, he is onto this. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Aduh, Firmino bang sampai depan.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Rice, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Stojkovic. Now it's Haaland. Bonucci gets across to intercept that.
Let's go.
He's intervened well there. Nuno Mendes. Scholes. Now that looks a decent ball.
Aduh,
He's
defense
shifting
nggak
through the
bisa
gears
terima
here.
guys, kebiasaan guys.
Messi! That's a half-decent try. Can he get it through? Owen gets flagged offside.
Efootballmobile bisa ditransfer ke Efootball Steam nggak? Nggak bisa bro. Tapi kalau main bareng kayaknya akhir tahun ini bisa ini guys, soalnya bisa di cross platform. Bisa di link tapi nggak ini.
And it's Rijkaard.
Pemainnya nggak ikut.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Maaf ya Mbappe ya, terpaksa Mbappe dicegal Mbappe.
He's shaping up to have a track from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Bang, jangan gol-golin bang, aduh bang.
Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, well measured. Van Bronckhorst plays it across.
Oh no.
Ruben Dias tries to clear, and he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Let's go Salah, let's go. You can do that. Okay, let's go Salah.
Can he finish?
Aduh.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just
Kenapa ya
can't
guys?
be
Apa dia
wasted.
tegang ya guys ya? Anjir. Main di mana Bang Mahfud? Juga baru main di Steam bang. Aduh susah bang. Entah karena jarang pegang stick atau memang musuhnya yang jago-jago nih. Ngerti dah. Welcome yang baru datang.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Kurang
21,
United choosing
Número
to
7,
make the first change.
número 13, número 3, número 18, Messi.
Scholes.
Entran número 5, número 14,
It's Firmino.
número 10,
The referee's awarded
número
a free
28,
kick.
Hey,
número 9.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
hey, bentar bang. Aduh, ada Van Basten.
Cambio.
Liverpool are making a change now. Yamal getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Can he get on the end of this? He's and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Pavard tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold crossed into the middle.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe
Main di mobil bang, mulai dari tahun 2019. Asik.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to
ya,
the other end
karena
much
ini
faster.
atau ya.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
Nice bit of
compensación.
trickery. And the shot's on here.
Oh no. Entah skill issue, entah apa ya.
The most accurate pass. Confirmation that there will be 4
Oh
minutes.
no, jangan bang, tidak. Dan lebih bang, akun pemainnya legend saksi bisu perkembangan Konami bang.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just
Apa
never
bang
have lost the
jagoannya
ball
bang?
from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made
Live
things
sampai
quite
jam berapa
uncomfortable
bang?
for them.
Sampai seininya aja.
And very quickly, the
Capeknya
substitute
aja.
made his mark.
I think the manager's
Jam 2
claiming an
jaman
assist
kayaknya.
here.
Kurang United take the lead. Now it's just
Iya,
a
ya.
question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter,
Ini
I
masih
feel I've got
pakai
to stress that there's still time for another, so
Firmino
we can't
hijau.
be too presumptuous yet.
Aduh, tercomeback lagi
And
anda.
that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins.
Masih ini ya, agak kaku ini main di Steam ya. Aduh. Yang paling susah nggak ada ininya, ada garisnya guys. Aduh. Meta apa bang Mahfud? Main meta apa? Kayaknya di mobile atau di PC si Van Basten sama Batistuta ini emang masih broken ya. Bang, rekomen tempat top up di Lapak gaming bang. Pakai kode referral ini bang di bawah di bio. dapat diskon. Dapat piring. Dapat diskon bang sampai 50%. Maksimal berapa ya? Maksimal berapa ribu kayaknya? 10.000 atau 5.000 dah. Lumayan. Dicek dulu aja, dicek. Beda divisi, beda meta. Iya bener ya. Di mobile gimana sekarang? Masih ini enggak 433 double CF gak? Pengen main double winger cuman susah kali. Halo, welcome yang baru datang. Slow and steady. Waduh, seram kali anjir.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello
camaraderie.
everyone and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out all
Old
the
Trafford.
stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Welcome yang baru datang, selamat malam.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this
Dimanapun
one.
kalian berada,
It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
yang lagi santuy atau yang lagi
Action has
kerja
already
semalam
started.
dan lain-lain. Stay chill guys.
Spread out to the left. No, that was never going to make it.
Wow, kenapa dia? Kode ya.
Mazraoui. Jim, you've played in games of this
Hey.
nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Odegaard. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. There's no flag. And he's managed to get free. And a chance!
Wah, kagak gol dong.
And it's come back out to him. In he goes
Buset.
again.
Kiper Shaolin
And
Soccer
the
anjir.
keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and
Tembus
it's time
guys.
for them to use it.
Bisanya guys.
a sudden chance to counter.
Let's go, Bobby Firmino, let's go.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving
That was
forward.
lovely, that.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Terimakasih.
Prompt interception. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's intervened well there. So it is still 0-0. And here's Roberto Firmino. McAllister. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Dallo. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He won't be happy with that one. Odegaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. And Firmino!
Oh, masih belum gol.
And that has fair finished.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Diogo Dallo. Spread it left. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because...
Sesko! It's loose. He's tried one! And he's there to make the block. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Cáceres. This might spell danger.
Waduh.
De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Ketampol, guys.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Mamang on guard. Ketampol.
Rijkaard. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. And instinct climbs up big. It's a goal.
Waduh, Mamang Eto'o bisa hitting juga.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. Played up towards the front line. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And Maguire. Played out towards the right wing. Diogo Dallo. To Martinez. Diogo Dallo. To Martinez. Maguire. And it's slung out
2
wide.
added minutes has been indicated.
Gets into some space.
mainnya so
Mount.
bikin
Toss to the back post. He gets big.
temponya bikin ini
And the header is
Bikin dapat
disappointing in
lambat.
the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Van Bronckhorst. Now it's Eto. And this is Firmino. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
Hello
change.
everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to
Liverpool
catch
ahead
today's
2-0,
match
and they are
broadcast
looking
live
good.
on our club's FM station.
welcome yang baru datang.
And the action is back on the way. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Played into space out wide.
Aduh, offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now a play for a throw. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Eto. That's good play. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Salah. There's the shot! Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bonucci. Caceres, who's set up one goal so far. Salah. Liverpool in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Incoming delivery. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Played in deep. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto
The
Firmino.
attendance for this
Out
match
to the
was
left it goes. Whatever happens,
71,898.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It could be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bruno Fernandes. Now Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. Pressing high and with purpose. Caceres. And it's Salah. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance.
Ya, Firmino.
And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. Now Mazraoui. Opts for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. That's Mount. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Matheus Cunha. Shash goal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass isn't the best. Mazraoui. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's a sharp little ball here. Nicely worked. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Mount. Liverpool have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Pings it across. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. De Ligt. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Cross into the box. He's having a go. Oh, a very decent attempt. Caceres. Ended up in no man's land. McAllister looking to add to his goal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Firmino. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Pete.
And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. McAllister picking up the man.
Halo, welcome yang baru datang. Bang Mahfud masih di sini kagak, Bang Mahfud? Pakai meta lagi. Divisi berapa, Bang Mahfud? Main di mana sekarang? Aduh, pada masuk angin guys. Aduh. Kita coba menyeleneh ya. Kita coba menyeleneh guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pedri, looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very...
Girassi! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Kirasi.
Van Bronckhorst. Oh, can he get onto this? No, he's got that wrong. Caceres. Now it's Yamal. And it's Caceres.
Aduh.
Camavinga. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Bonucci promptly onto that, and that is that. Akanji. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. What's Park Ji-sung? Park Ji-sung. Keeper has taken decisive action. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Azar. It's Azar! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Torres!
Wow.
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Park Ji-sung tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Tries to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And this is Torres. Girassi. Girassi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal.
Hey.
Oh, this looks sharp. This ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Waduh. Kali bang, mainnya bang.
Referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Pedri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it is having a shot!
Waduh.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class. The goal
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 9, Fernando Torres.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be made.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, somewhat off target. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's worked it through. And this is Park Ji-sung. And this is... And the shot! Rijkaard. Stojkovic. Rijkaard. Yamal. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Eto'o. Tries to pass it through. Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped. Girassi! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Buat mainan nggak bisa ya.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now this is Firmino. And Firmino! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Akanji. Good take, and is he in? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant... Stojkovic! New attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Stojkovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Timber. To Hazard. Rodri. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball.
2 added minutes has been
Vision.
indicated.
Now it's Yamal. Firmino. Oh, that's fabulous. Firmino!
Aduh, kenapa ada orang situ?
And again! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll review the first half.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's
Naruh
been
di
pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Delivers with whip. Gabriel with the clearance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he spark a counter here? It's been
Ya,
slipped
mati
through.
anjir. Mati sticknya anjir.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Malam bang, absen dulu. Malam bang, Gary. Mangga.
Van Bronckhorst. Rijkaard. And it's Eto. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Firmino. He's in a great position here.
Aduh.
Hok-Ji-Sung.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's been intercepted.
Aduh,
Throw it.
terlama.
Firmino. Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper has it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Threads one in.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Timber is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Eto. Goes for a shot! Eto!
Waduh,
That was
sayang
superb
sekali.
goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Halo, welcome yang baru datang. Stay chill ya guys. Aduh. Bisakah kita comeback anjir? Ini bisa pakai akun yang sama kayak di mobil gak bang?
All he needs to do is to
Gak
place
bisa
this
bro,
between the
cuma bisa
goalposts
ketemu ntar
and
kayaknya
basically let them attack it.
setelah cross
Number
platform.
19,
Played it short.
coming on the field.
And now a sudden
Number
chance to
28,
counter.
Benjamin Pavard. Number 14, Ukraine.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And Bronkhorst. And he's worked it through. Up Jisung. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking to play him in. Park Ji-sung. Just
Waduh, kenapa tuh bang? Kenapa-apanya?
They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. It's a searching pass. Well timed, excellent interception.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good play through for the wide man. Park Ji-sung proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's run loose here.
Iya kan sih, kamu pasti bisa di mid.
Over to the left.
Nanti naik kan sih
It's
kan.
Eto. He is through here. Eto. And the finish! In for the pieces. It's Luke. Oh, Waters. That's another chance.
Apa-apaan anjir.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted
Substitutions
quickly
taking
enough. The
place.
manager will like that.
Bentar. Kayak sudah tidak boleh troll ini ya. Kami taruh depan. Aliran bolanya rusak guys.
Liverpool making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Still no way through. The defender here is resolute. Well read, nice interception. Caceres. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? Camavinga. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Rodri. Played out wide. Delivers the ball. Eto. That looks a decent ball. And that interception was
There will be
most
3 minutes
necessary.
added
He read
time.
that really well and stopped it.
Gabriel. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's Pedri. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a...
Ini mah bukan sering tapi nge-troll orang ya guys ya. Kenapa ya? Kadang kalau kita mainin mid nih malah ngaco semua ya aliran bolanya ya. Kayak nggak nyambung, nggak bisa sampai depan guys bolanya guys. Siapa tahu bisa kayak Edgar Davids ya. Ternyata malah jadi nge-troll guys. Siakan sih.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome to
This
today's
is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
In with the challenge. Caceres. That's a little off target. Haaland.
Rice.
Neto.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's lost his man here. Shoots! That's fallen kindly here. And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Stojkovic. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the flag, Mbappe! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that pass isn't the best. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Now it's Haaland. Dembele. That's tidy. He is through here. Haaland. Oh, super ball. And it's Valverde. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Camavinga. He's in a great position here. Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Eto. Van Bronckhorst.
Eh?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Haaland. That has been knocked clear. Rijkaard. And it's Firmino.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. And he shoots!
Oh, no, man.
They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kembali tries to pass it through. Bonucci. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. Robertson calmly anticipates. Messi. That is good strength. And it's Dembele. Rice. Firmino. Played right into his path. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kembali does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kembali. Stojkovic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Apain dia ya? Aduh.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Hello everybody, and quick
So there
announcement
was the
now.
first
We would like to
half.
ask you all
Well,
to
Peter, I'm
kindly
just
stay
thinking
seated
of
during
the
the
best
match.
way to describe
Thank you
that.
for your cooperation.
Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Ini anak ngapain dah?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Somewhat off target. So threatening, but Haaland!
Waduh, ternyata bisa lolos di sini.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Dembele. That is lovely. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Deftly away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
Kept aware, and it is
28,997.
reclaimed easily. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. And here's Haaland. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto is offering a right smile there.
Mbappe. Bonucci makes the interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Looking for the run. Bonucci. Rice. Messi, 2 assists to his credit already. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. And it's Salah. Haaland. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Stojkovic. And it's Salah. Rijkaard. Now it's Rice. Saliba. For Messi. Valverde. Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Stood up well to him there. Kembali, and Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, it's Haaland. He's looking wide. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Stojkovic. Rice. Quality ball. Messi. And that will be the final act. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct
And now,
lack of
please
clarity
turn
or
towards the
commitment
screen
in
for a
everything.
special-
Oke guys, mungkin hari ini sampai di sini dulu. Ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya. Terima kasih semuanya.